Let's get straight to it. Bring him back home. When I say him, I'm talking about Mikal Bridges. We should bring him back home, make a trade with the Nets. I think he will do wonderful with this team right now. The starting five will be Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, D'Anthony Melton, and Mikal Bridges. Let me know in the comments below. Am I tripping about that starting five? I think that starting five will be contenders. But bring him back home. We drafted him in 2018. Bring him back home. I know y'all probably like, stop the cap. Stop singing. But, yeah, we drafted him in 2018 and traded him to the Phoenix Suns literally 5 minutes later. And we got I believe, the 16th overall pick. And that was Zaire Smith. And then we got an additional first-round pick in 2021, which that turned out to be Jaden Springer. But let me just say this, man. The man got game for days. I don't just want him because he's from Philly. I want him because I feel like he fits this team perfectly. The man can get you buckets any way he wants to. His career high is 45 points. The man can facilitate a little bit. The man can shoot the midi jump shot. He can shoot the three. From this year, he's struggling from three. I think he's shooting 31. Not that I think. He actually is shooting 31% from three, right? But for his career, he's 37.3 for his career in shooting the three. So I feel like because he's the main guy on the Brooklyn Nets, they're double teaming him, and it's probably hard for him to make the threes. But if he's with this team, with Tyrese Maxey passing him the ball, getting double team and triple team with Joel Embiid. By the way, he will be back-to-back MVP, getting triple team and double team, giving it to Mikal Bridges on the corner for three or anywhere. He can shoot the three from anywhere. You know what I mean? Or he could just pull up for the midi. Or he could just dunk on your face. The man is very gifted. But I feel like the shots will come way easier if he was with the Philadelphia 76ers. The Nets don't have nothing that's going for him that's really good besides Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons, come on, bruh. He, man, still ain't playing. I don't know what's up with him. I feel bad for him at the end of the day at this point. I feel bad for him. But hear me out, y'all. Do y'all think the starting five will actually do good? Like I said, I feel like this starting five, I know people probably they don't like D'Anthony Melton. But D'Anthony Melton been hot for the most part. Everything can't be perfect in your starting five. You're going to have some type of weakness. If D'Anthony Melton is hitting his shots, nobody can stop this starting five. I understand that Mikal Bridges is not the best when it comes to rebounding. That is the biggest weakness on this team is rebounding. But I don't think it's a talent thing. I think it's really effort. Can we rebound the dang on ball a lot better? We go against the Cavs tonight, play-by-play tonight. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button is definitely going down. For most of the games this year, we're going live. So make sure you tune in and join the YouTube family because it is a YouTube family over here. Can I talk my talk, though, real quick? Talk that talk. Because I just feel like with this lineup, I just have a feeling, y'all. I just have a feeling. I understand what will we give back for him. What will we have to give up to get him? I mean, will we have to get rid of our second-round picks, first-round picks, Nicholas Batum? Who will we have to give up? That's why I feel like it'll have to be like a 3 to 4 team major blockbuster trade because we don't have enough, in my opinion. I don't want to give up everything to get him, but I think he could possibly be the missing piece, and it'll be a great story. A kid from Philly gets drafted by the Sixers and then all of a sudden gets traded the same night. His mom was on the stage looking like, what in the world is going on? Y'all drafted him and then y'all trade him? I remember that. I was like, dang, why we trade him that quick? And then get him back. And then the Sixers finally realized, yo, we made a big mistake. We trade back for him and then we finally win a chip. We ain't winning in 40 years. Why not bring a kid from Philly back to Philly? We traded him, bring him back home. Bring him back home. I know, y'all. I'm extremely hype about this. I think this is an underrated move that people are not thinking about. The Nets have they don't have nothing. They're not good. I ain't trying to be mean, but they're trash. I mean, they're a first-round exit, y'all. A first-round exit to any of the top 3 teams, right? They're going to get beat down by the Bucks. They're going to get beat down by the Celtics. And you know they're going to get beat down by the Sixers. They got beat down by the Sixers last season. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Nets should make a trade. and get as much back for them so they can rebuild their team. But who knows what they're trying to do? I don't know. I mean, the Nets just been falling apart for years now. I mean, they tried to win a championship with Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and KD, and that didn't work out whatsoever. And then they literally traded James Harden for Ben Simmons, first round picks, and who else? Drummond and Seth Curry, and we got back James Harden. But who really won the trade? I feel like it's a wash. But then again, how is it a wash? Because I look at it like this. We had James Harden. We traded him. We got first-round picks. We got second-round picks. We got players, Nicholas Batum, KJ Martin, Covington, which Covington is very surprising this year. I think he got a little bit of game left. I just feel like we got a lot back for a player that didn't play. And I feel like, and what I've been trying to say, we might not get a Zach LaVine right off the bat, just trading James Harden for Zach LaVine. That wasn't going to happen. But I did say we could possibly get a player, a solid player or a star, depending on how much first-round picks we get from a team that gets desperate. And luckily it was the Clippers. But now this is the time to strike. When you least suspect it, let's go get a Mikal Bridges. I feel like he'll be perfect for this team. Leave in the comments below. Tell me what you think about Mikal Bridges. Do you think he will work on this team? I think so. Like I said, he can definitely be a third option, sometimes a second option to Tyrese Maxey. And I think him and Tobias Harris, I know people will be like, well, we have Tobias Harris. They're kind of like the same. Nah, they're not the same in my opinion. I think Mikal Bridges overall is better than Tobias Harris. He has more in his bag. I'm not coming at Tobias Harris. I like Tobias Harris a lot, but I think we will be good, yo. This will be a good lineup. Mikal Bridges is averaging 20.3 points. I think he's taking about 16 shots a game. But somebody's going to have to make a sacrifice. But I feel like this is a championship roster if we somehow get him in the building. I know a lot of people are talking about Zach LaVine. A lot of people are talking about Alex Caruso. A lot of people are talking about OG Anunoby. You know what I mean? Or Malcolm Brogdon. But what about this move? And I don't know about the owners of the Nets. They might try to ask for like 10 first-round picks at this point because they they're not the best organization when it comes to making trades. So we shall see. Y'all let me know. I had to talk my talk. It was just on my mind. I'm just like, why aren't we talking about Mikal Bridges? And why would Mikal Bridges want to re-sign with the Nets? I mean, if he's trying to get the bag of money, which I understand, get your bag of money. I don't come at any player that's trying to get that bag of money. But if he's trying to get a bag of money and win, come to Philly, man. Come to your hometown and play with one of the best centers that ever played in a Philadelphia 76er uniform. Play with a up-and-coming superstar, Tyrese Maxey. He is a star, but the superstar title, I gotta wait a little bit longer. But play with a up-and-coming superstar, like I said, up-and-coming superstar, Tyrese Maxey, and play with a solid player, Tobias Harris. You know what I mean? And we got a good coach. We got a good bench. I'm not really sure how many pieces we'll have to give up. We probably have to give up Kelly Oubre Jr. or Nicholas Batum, but we'll see what happens. But y'all let me know in the comments below. And this is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.